drives through two, what are they going to do? They've got to try and come in, and then straight away you've drawn two people out, and now somebody else might be in space to move the ball. But if we just get it and we set and we just look what's in front of us, they're comfortable. That's what they're doing. Literally, that's what they're doing. They're just sitting in that shape, and as soon as they win it, they hit one ball, and they've been through God knows how many times, and that's why they're 3-1.
Same as the first time playing. They haven't changed. They do the same thing.
The amount of times you get the ball and you don't hear a fucking call.
It's
fucking
Ben's
bizarre.
been the loudest player on the pitch.
It's fucking weird to get the ball, let alone a man on. It's like, who wants the ball? And no one wants the ball. No one.
They're calling for everything.
Brilliant time! Yes!
Good enough. We're not fit enough to chase these guys if we don't look after the ball. That's what it looks like anyway.
Yeah. Quick interview. Go on.
No interview for me today, mate.
Come on.
No, what I say can't be on camera.
Just come on. Come over here and talk about the game.
They were prepared to fucking leave marks on you, and you weren't prepared to leave marks on us. None of it was that bad performance for you guys.
You want to hear my views?
I want to hear your views.
I don't even know where to begin, mate.
What do you think's going on with the team right now?
Not fit enough. Lack of confidence. We go 1-0 down and it looks like the game's over. Happens every time.
Yeah.
We're causing our own problems every single time. Do you know what I mean? We're not asking, we don't make teams have to play us off the pitch. They don't have to pop us off the pitch. It's like one ball and come in, or it's little mistakes that we make around our area, and then we leak goals. We're giving teams goals. Don't get me wrong, they were good today. They deserved the win. Yeah, they were a lot fitter than us, quicker than us. We couldn't deal with the pace. It was how many times did that ball go, and you'll see it on the footage. How many times did one ball go either through us or over the top of us, and then they're in.
And then
We
that
don't
difference
adjust.
as well in fitness sort of
well,
showing
it keeps
itself
going,
when we have our chances up the other end.
And you're knackered,
Yeah,
you're chasing
no one
things, you're
could.
knackered, and you ain't got
And when
it
you're
to
knackered
finish.
as well, you ain't got the touch and
They looked fresh. Every time they went for on goal, they looked fresh today, so can't knock it. They were much better, they deserved it. But we got to fucking fix up, man.
yeah. What
I
have
mean,
you?
it don't help. I'm not. There's no excuses. People playing up. So I thought Jake done really well, to be fair, today at right back.
Not played for a
But
year and then.
this is what I'm saying. But when you've got low numbers, people playing out of positions, what do you expect to happen, really?
What do you think needs to happen
Needs to happen. That's
to
a good
change?
question.
Because
That's a
we've
good
gone
question.
from being very successful to
I think there's been a shift in mindset for whatever reason, and now we don't look like a team that are playing together. We look like individuals out there a lot of the time. People getting onto each other. As I said before, goals go in, and then it's like the end of the world. You know, we played them maybe last season or the season before. We went 3-0 down, but we got back in second half and we drew 3-3. That was never going to happen today.
no.
We had that little spell in the second half when we got one back, and then we looked like we was putting it on them a little bit, and then we made a silly mistake, I think it was. They got the fourth goal, and then it just dropped off again. And as I said, they should have gone and scored probably another 2-3 in that half, and we didn't look like scoring, did we? Until the end. We had a couple of chances where we got through, but as you said, you're knackered, and it's just not there. The freshness to finish off wouldn't have made a difference. But yeah, there needs to be a shift in mentality again. As Pete said, like, we're not going to win the league now. I don't even know if it's possible. It probably is possible mathematically, but it's not going to happen. So we need to try and focus back on what we do. You know, go and play the football that we play. We used to do it for fun, to be honest. And I'm thinking the league's got better for sure. Definitely got better, but we haven't. But it's not that we've got worse. We've added a few good players to the squad, but it just looks like they don't have any confidence in trying to play. You know, there's the lack of movement all the time. Whenever we're trying to play out, there's a lack of movement. It's like people are hiding. They don't want the ball in case they make the mistake. You know, and then it's like, oh, if someone else makes the mistake, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It looks like that, and so the way we play, that's never going to work then. But then at the same time, we can't go long ball either because that's not how we do it. We're not very good at doing that either. So you're in a situation of like, you know, what do you do? You know, really we need to grind out like one hard win just to sort of shift the tide a little bit, do you know what I mean? And just get everyone a little bit positive. But it's another hard game against Petrocub on Saturday, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, mate. What can you do?